The Insurance and Benefits Division is responsible for obtaining information and developing a process. They are also responsible for the creation and maintenance of the project. The retirement process has been created for every and all employees contemplating or who are ready to enter retirement. The HR coordinators may be the main resource for employee information. Therefore, providing guidance would be beneficial in the retirement process. There is no official retirement process. Although the Insurance and Benefits Division of the Human Resources is available to answer questions and assist with the process, there is nothing in the way of a guide for employees to follow. Employees who believe they are eligible for retirement usually start by trying to figure out their retirement date on their own. They do this by simply taking the day they started with the City of Albuquerque and counting how many years of employment they have. Then they usually call PARA or the Insurance and Benefits Division to say they are retiring. Some do not contact anyone at all and only tell their department. The problem with this approach is that the employee does not take into consideration any time they may have spent as a temporary or seasonal employee or time they spent out of work for an injury or other situation. The employee also does not take into consideration any of the rules that apply to how service credit is calculated and how certain dates can affect their service credit or any benefit options he or she may have. This can cause frustration and confusion when an insurance and benefits specialist must explain the correct process, resulting in multiple appointments and/or phone calls with the employee or discomfort with retirement itself. In order to avoid the problem that is caused from lack of information, the retirement process needs to be outlined and made available to all employees. The information needs to be easily accessible and interactive. Employees need a step-by-step instruction on how to navigate the process in order to understand how their options will affect their future. All employees will have a department or a division to contact for guidance or direction on the retirement process. Employees will also be provided with assistance on where and how to find the necessary information. Having the guidance will drive employees in the direction to complete the retirement process correctly. The project details include updating the current web page regarding retirement to provide information on the retirement benefit, creating a new web page that outlines the retirement process, and creating resources and tools to include on the new web pages, which will create an interactive experience for all employees. The resolution to the issue of the retirement process was to provide more information. And what better way is there to provide information than the internet? The City of Albuquerque already has a website. Therefore, it was a matter of updating some existing information and creating new information that could be added. By adding to the resources that are already available, the cost was nothing more than time and effort. The Insurance and Benefits Division has a team that consists of approximately a dozen employees. Therefore, it did not take much effort for the division to work together for the benefit of our employees. After discussion and review of the information compiled during the different stages of my individual project, everyone was in agreement and information was sent to IT for the existing web pages to be updated and the new web pages to be created. The project schedule was created at the beginning of the individual project and had to be modified a few times to accommodate the schedules of all others involved. However, it was a schedule that was easy to adhere to. The project is on course for completion by the end of 2020. The review and modification of controls can change at any time, dependent on the change in job duties by anyone involved. The controls can also be changed depending on feedback regarding any of the participating parties. At the time a complaint or concern is provided, the insurance and benefits staff will be required to review the current information and resources to determine if a change is necessary. After research, if the change is necessary, the appropriate steps will be taken and the appropriate departments will be contacted to change the information on the web pages. The control plan outlines the steps necessary to address a few scenarios experienced during research of the project. There are several different avenues an employee can choose when exploring the possibility of retirement. Therefore, it is important to review the course of action that will provide the most assistance and education to the employee. As you can see from the chart above, there can be several different levels involved in the guidance the employee may need. The proposed solution includes a reconstruction of the current information, website, and approach to the retirement process. The first step is to outline the steps of the process. By doing so, it sets the base for the website tool that will be implemented. Employees will be able to go to our website and first see the beginning step in the process. Once they have completed the first step, he or she can proceed to the second step in the process, and so on as each step is complete. The improvements to the website will include a Q&A, an early retirement calculator, and a flowchart that provides specific information for the employees searching for information. All tools will be updated as needed, and the cost is virtually zero because most of what is needed is already available. I have made contact with the insurance coordinator and the wellness coordinator in our department to assist with the implementation of information on the website. I have also included the specialists in the office to proofread and provide feedback on my proposed solution. In the hopes of completion for this project by the year's end, the goal has been set for December of 2020. It is the responsibility of the Insurance and Benefits Division to service all employees, and without a formal retirement process that is available to every employee, the Insurance and Benefits Division is providing a disservice instead of a service. The lack of education provided by the Insurance and Benefits Division to the City of Albuquerque employees about the retirement process can easily be fixed by directing attention to the issue. It is a matter of taking the time to provide the support in writing and making that information accessible to all employees. The new retirement process will engage employees and encourage a more involved form of communication for the Insurance and Benefits Division, thereby creating a better working relationship for the retirement process. The result will be less frustration for the employees and less work for the insurance and benefits staff. The contact information webpage was updated to provide more detail to our employees. Additional information was added to the web pages to address the retiree life insurance information. The retirement plan benefits webpage was simplified to provide information to new employees and existing employees that they need regarding retirement benefits. The new updates also include direction to any employees who are interested in retirement. The new web pages will contain a step-by-step process employees can follow to make sure the retirement process is completed successfully. The next few slides will provide a glimpse of what the web pages will contain.